Hi there. My name is Jo, and if you're watching this, you found my YouTube channel, No Dairy, No Problem. I had a friend of mine suggest a while ago that I start a YouTube channel, and I dismissed it. I'm like, well, I don't like my picture taken. I'm kind of awkward. I'm kind of older than most people are when they start a YouTube channel, so I didn't think that it was a possibility. Well, then 2020 happened. And it was probably the hardest year for most of us in our lifetime. And if it taught us anything, it's that if there's something you love and there's something that you want to do, just do it. Don't let self consciousness stop you. Don't let other people stop you. Do what you want to do and do what you love. And for me, I love cooking. I especially love cooking for people. And right now, it's just my husband and I and some exchange students. So I don't get to cook for a lot of people. And I thought, I'll cook for the virtual world. Why not? As you can tell by the title, No Dairy, No Problem, is going to be dairy-free cooking. And for some people, it's a choice that they make that they just don't want to have dairy. Some people are lactose intolerant. I myself was born with a dairy allergy. So when I tell people I have a dairy allergy, a lot of times they're like, oh, you're lactose intolerant? It's similar, I guess, except for dairy will kill me, which is a little bit more of an extreme reaction than just being intolerant, but that's fine. And so because of this, my mom learned how to adapt recipes as I was growing up. She's such a wonderful person. My mom didn't want to make me feel different. She didn't want to just make something and set some aside for me and then add the milk or the cheese or whatever needed to be added for everybody else because I was part of the family and she wanted me to be included. She is such an amazing person because it completely changes the way that you eat. It changes the way that you cook everything. And so, growing up, my mom taught me how to adapt recipes, what to use, and what ratios to use of certain things, because not all non dairy alternatives are created equally when you're cooking and when you're baking. And so, that's one of the things that I'd like to share. Whether you're choosing not to have dairy because you don't want that in your lifestyle, or if it's out of necessity, or you know what, if you just love food and you want to learn new recipes, you've come to the right place. I hope that you find something that you enjoy on the channel. I also want to show people that you don't need to be exact in your measurements. You don't have to have a perfect recipe to make something good. Cooking comes from the heart. And so as long as you know what goes in it, you can make something delicious. You don't have to measure everything out specifically. And so I really hope that you come along with me on this journey and find something enjoyable for you and your family as we cook together. Thank you.